Facebook and Google want to point people to actually not just like sales pages, but other informational pages and other things like that. Anyway, even though it like broke even at first, I considered, okay, well, this person who I helped find a solar panel company for, like, how do I know that that solar panel company is actually, providing them what they need? How do I don't even know who these people are who are clicking these links. I don't even know if what I'm offering them is actually working for them. And I started to feel really guilty. I started to feel feelings of, well, I feel like I'm just like using the internet to make money now at the expense of potentially other people's experiences, right? So, I think that in a way, that was the time where I realized that with whatever business I was going to create, I want to know who I'm helping on the other end. I want to connect with that person as much as possible. This was the most far removed way to make money that I've ever found, other than advertising, which of course people come to your website, they click on a link. It's like, well, that's an ad on a website, and that's a little bit less sort of worrisome to me because it's an ad and we see ads everywhere versus like copy that says build your solar panels DIY, save thousands of dollars, click here, right? And then click there, and I'm like, they pay for this information. I'm like, okay, well, I don't know who clicked that, but thanks for the money. And it just didn't feel right to me. And for me, that was the big realization that with whatever I do, whatever I end up making money on, I want to have a direct connection to those people who eventually become customers because I want to continue to support them. I want to provide information that comes from an expertise that I have, right? What if these people who bought solar panels from me, if I happen to have connection with them, came back to me and said, Pat, I got that DIY thing, but I'm having trouble with this part. Can you tell me how to solve that problem? I wouldn't even know where to start. I wouldn't even know where to start. So when it comes to generating money long term, for sure, and trust me, many, many people still do this arbitrage strategy, finding a link for something that pays well and just driving traffic to it or getting a top ranking domain about that search term and trudging traffic through that as well. It can work. But for me, the problem with that is, number one, algorithms change all the time. Number two, as soon as you stop spending money, you stop making money. That's a very dangerous situation, right? You only make money when you buy these ads. And so with how competitive ads can be, you have to continually, master that craft and know what's working and know what the trends are and what the algorithms are looking for and what Facebook wants, what Google Ads wants and all that stuff. So that's hard. However, I know the names of the people here in this room. I know, for example, what they're going through in their lives right now, like Andrew, consult the blind guy here, who's really working on his business so he can get off of disability. That to me is much more rewarding to be able to help people like Andrew. That to me will pay me back in ways way more important than a $10 commission. And even if Andrew never buys anything from me, that doesn't matter. I know that if I can help Andrew, and of course you're all here and we all know Andrew together, I know Andrew, if he has friends who go, hey, who can help me start a business? It's going to be obvious who he recommends. And if he tells his story, I know that my name's going to pop up. And this is way more valuable to me and much more long-term in terms of long-term security than just a $10 commission from a random person going through a link, right? If that makes more sense. And like Chris is saying, it's just 100% more rewarding, like way more rewarding, right? For sure.